What's up?
What's
Hey,
up?
look here. What's going on? We both got our little friends here.
Well, everybody, welcome to another great night of Collection Wars. I bet a lot of you didn't realize that today was National R2D2 Day.
There you,
Well,
is it really, Michael?
no, I'm making it today.
It's officially now after today.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
I
all. Is it really?
yeah, I know. Yeah, I should have kept it going.
I know. Well, what's funny is that like my mom and like my mother-in-law and there's a couple of family members are always sending us like little like pictures and memes. They're like, "Oh, happy lawyer day," or happy, like
Oh man, there's a day every day for something,
actually.
Cupcake Day or whatever.
All
Yeah,
right.
but guys, we just came on and I had R2 in the background and Gabe pulled out the new Gentle Giant one from the Comic Con exclusive. And then I grabbed this one and then started grabbing more. And we were just having fun with the little R2D2s.
R2s. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's
Because
going on?
actually, R2 was my very first action figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a
I mean,
crazy week it has been. How about you, man? How you doing?
yeah, this week wasn't too crazy for us. Like, I mean, a little bit, but not really. I had some days where I was trying to catch up with the Rebels with the cartoons
Oh, very cool.
because the Ahsoka series comes out. So I knocked out the whole first season. So I'm caught up. At least season one's done. And it's actually really cool. I honestly like the first couple episodes. I was like, oh man, like I'm gonna have to like sit here and watch it, but I have to.
Yeah, it's
But then all of a
crazy,
sudden
right? It's crazy.
R2 and C3PO show up, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then Lando Calrissian shows up. Then Tarkin shows up, and Tarkin's badass in it. Like
Oh, that's cool.
he's like a boss. He's in charge, and he's Governor Tarkin at that point still. So like, I don't know. I got hooked. So now I'm on to season two. I heard it get just better from season two to season four. So I just really I that's what I wanted. I wanted to kind of get hooked on it so I can really appreciate it. But yeah, you might actually like it, Michael. It's
Yeah, that's crazy that you said that because it's for so long that it's been out and we have never watched it. Now that I mean, I remember when we first started the show, we talked about
yeah,
how we weren't into that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
that's really good. That's cool.
Well, the my biggest hesitation was I was like, oh well, they're new characters, and I have to like learn about them and kind of just follow the whole character. But the fact that they're dropping like old school Star Wars characters in it, to like kind of hook you, I'm like, man, this is cool. I love that. Oh
That's
yeah,
really
Vader.
good.
Of course, Vader's in it. Like the first 3 seconds, the
Oh
first
wow,
is like Vader just being like, "Go
hook,
kill all."
line, and sinker, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
no, it was really cool.
very
Um,
very cool.
yeah. So this week I spent a couple days just you know just obviously working on my computer and stuff, but then just watching Rebels.
Still recovering from San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah, yeah. The first couple days, I was just like, man,
It's
that was a
brutal.
yeah. 5 days is a lot, honestly, and
Yeah,
it's tough, man. It's tough to recover from so much walking, honestly, and like
yeah,
I don't know, just also interacting too. You know what I mean? Because obviously you're interacting with a lot of people, so
right.
um, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, there a couple of I did a few promotions for Denu Novo, and then they posted it on their social media and on their blog, and they sent it out in email. So like, that's kind of cool. um, but and then I started working with a new company too that I met there that actually did these things like the Andor necklace
Oh, very cool.
from Andor, and then check this out. I don't know if you saw it, but there's this little necklace. It's the Yoda necklace.
Oh, badass.
Yeah.
And who's that through?
It's a little replica. It's so the company that I got it from is called Jewelry Brands, but I mean that's just like a reseller. These are officially licensed. It's called Sales One.
I'm sure they'll be reaching out to you soon.
Well, no, they did. Yeah, Sales One reached out to me. So,
Oh, there you go.
oh no, yeah, 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 because
Oh,
they were talking and they're like, oh, like hey, our convention person Chris told us about you and this and that. So yeah, I'll probably be working with them, and it's cool because they're officially licensed. So like, I'm able to to comfortably be like, okay, send me whatever. And they also do Marvel stuff too, so I'm excited for that. You know.
Very cool. So real quick before we say hello to everybody in the chat, 808, he says about
Yeah.
backing through HasLab about so is the Ghost in Rebels? I'm trying is the Ghost
Yeah.
ship? Okay.
Yeah, he's in Rebel. I mean, it's in Rebels, the ship. Let me see if
Yeah.
I can. I took uh, some good footage of the inside. I know there's already a lot of footage in there, but at Comic Con, I filmed it. But let me make sure I have it here. Um, that way you can kind of see what it looks like too. Give me a second.
I remember way back when Randy Cooper was building the Ghost. That was probably the first Ghost model ever made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I had never seen the cartoon. So
All right, here it is. Let me.
that one has like the Macquarie Chewy in there, right?
Right. It's that series.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's see if I could show it to you guys.
It's heavy, right?
So it opens up, and you can kind of see all the.
Are we allowed to walk around this way? Or?
Yeah, feel free to.
Thank you.
How much bigger is this over at the?
Damn, that's very detailed.
Yeah, and I mean, think about those the little Black Series ones. So I mean, it's a big shift.
Oh wait, that's for the Black Series figures?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
so it's massive. See if I know I took a bunch, but they're all like upright. So sorry, guys.
Man, I didn't know that was Black Series.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not. Oh, there we go. Let me see.
Yeah, it's our most premium lightsaber. When you hold it, it's got really nice weight to it. It's all metal.
But that's just I was just filming the inside of it.
Starts from the show. It's really nice. Yeah.
You just ordered these online, right?
Huh?
But yeah, it's
I wonder how many have backed it so far.
I think it's already funded. It's already. I think it might already be on the next tier.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one was. I think a lot of people wanted it.
I was surprised the Rancor didn't go,
Yeah, right.
That's kind of I figured, it would.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it now, right?
I'm not, man. It's hard for me to say no, but I just
No.
got too much, man. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But it's very cool. And it's crazy because the Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I know the ghost is in The Rise of Skywalker, but right, like you could kind of see it in the.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
But don't know the movie either. But so what was I going to? Oh, the skiff, the Jabba sail barge. That thing is still going up in price, big time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of people collect those Black Series, so I mean, it's there's always going to be a market for it. I don't collect Black Series, so that's number one. And number two, I wouldn't even have anywhere to put that. So
I have I have some that are open, and Haley was at the time was liking, and it was from the Rogue One.
Yeah.
But I have all like the original 12 Black Series in a package, but that's it.
Yeah.
It's a big market. That's for sure. It's a big collector's market.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I wouldn't back it, but like I said, there's a ton of people backing it. So
yeah.
But yeah, do you want to let's say
let's introduce it. Say hello to everybody.
Got John. Well, we got 808 Michigan Jedi. What's up? And from Hawaii, I think, right? Watching.
Say it again.
He's watching from Hawaii.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and Johnny, what's up, Johnny? Kelvin, what's up?
Okay, wait. Is 808 Michigan? Is that where I got my Chewy from?
Oh, I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Nilda, what's up, Nilda?
He's up in Hawaii.
Matt, what's up?
Hey, Matt.
David, what's up? Sean, what's up, Sean?
Hey, buddy.
Caught you. It was really cool watching you guys on Sithcast. Sean was on there chatting with Nilda and
Nice.
those guys. Roger, what's up, Roger? How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Benjamin, what's up?
Hey, Ben.
Armando, what's up, Armando? How you doing, man? Zombie Hunter, what's up? Chris, how you doing, man? Scotty, what's up, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
Yeah,
I sent that information over to Jason, by the way. Thank you.
there's that. Star Wars Corner Collector, what's up?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Jose, hola amigos y enemigos.
Uh-huh.
Shane, what's up? How you doing, Shane?
Got a lot in the house tonight.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Brad, what's up, Brad? How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Brad.
Jeff, what's up, Jeff? How you doing?
Good to see you, Jeff.
Big Cat Pete, what's up, Pete?
Thanks for the heads up with Don Post.
Hey, Carlos. It's my Uncle Carlos.
I was going to say Estrada.
Yep. Gotta thank him for a lot of the stuff in here.
Yeah, that's cool.
From Australia. What's up?
Nice. Very nice.
Very cool. What time is it in Australia right now? It's probably already. Is it morning time? I don't know. But yeah. Other than that, I just received the EFX Darksaber. You want to see that real quick, Michael?
I would. Before we get into that, I would like to say, I don't know if you knew this, but I had the pleasure to meet Benjamin and Robin in person. They came over to Starkiller Ranch, and I got to cook them dinner and hang out with them this week. And it was really nice to finally meet them in person, and
Nice.
they were very pleasant to hang out with. So
Oh, very cool.
yeah, they got to get a quick tour of Darkside, Brookhaven Pizza Company, and thank you, by the way, for the nice comment earlier in regards to the restaurant. So,
No,
but yeah, it was really cool seeing them in person.
that's very cool.
Yeah, it was crazy why they came to meet with me, and then
Mhm.
they went into the town of Bernie.
Yeah.
Just before they were going to come over, they were just going to visit the little town. And
Mhm.
when they came back over to my place, they had purchased through some of the antique shops a lot of found parts from like Rogue One, like the Shore Trooper
Yeah.
satchels and everything, leather satchels from the war. I mean, $16. I mean, good shape. They were loading up. It was amazing how they found that stuff.
What? Michael's now in love with Black Eyed Peas, the band.
Gabe, you know how look, dude. Gabe, you know how I am about people trying to force feed me stuff.
Yeah.
So, Robin was super classy. She made some homemade, well, as homemade as it can be, black eyed peas. And Denise had a couple bowls. I took 1 or 2 spoons. But, I'm not good at trying stuff. And
Yeah.
everybody in the chat knows I'm a meat and potato guy. So don't try to force feed me. And they were very pleasant about it. But there was a little bit of pressure. And I did tell them, hey, if I don't like it, I'm spitting it out. And I didn't do that. I told them the story about the green beans when I was a kid. So,
And you liked it or what? Or you're like
negative.
negative?
Oh, okay. Wait, on the black eyed
Black
peas.
Eyed Peas.
I don't know. The texture was so. I'm sure, like anybody who likes black eyed peas would have been like, "Damn," because it was like smoke flavor and all this stuff. But man, I've just like 5 years ago, I didn't like beans. Period, unless they were pork and beans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, with lots of barbecue sauce. Anyways, but I've just now started liking borracho beans or whatever is that what it is? Borracho beans. Yeah, so I love those. But
Is that like bacon? Like they put little bits of bacon?
yes,
Stuff? Yeah.
I love that.
No.
Anything with bacon is perfect. But seriously, it was good to have them here, and they were very respectful. So
Yeah. Oh, very cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Robin's like, he tolerated them. Just tolerate it. But yeah, let me show you this. Check it out, guys. So
Okay.
like I said, this is the EFX Dark Side Ray lightsaber, and dude, it's heavy. I mean, it's all metal. and it opens up, right? So it's like
Damn. Wow.
turns into like,
So this is the one that she dreams that she's like a
oh yeah, it's only on screen for like a couple seconds, right?
man. They went into some serious production on that piece.
Oh, dude, the weathering is insane on this. It's hard to tell from this, but if you watch my video that I posted, like you could see the crazy weathering on this. But yeah, no, this thing's cool. And I didn't expect to like be all about it, right?
Hold it up right now. Hold it up right now. It looks almost like part of Little Annie's speeder.
Right? Yeah, it looks like kind of like a little, yeah, or like a speeder bike. Yeah, it really.
Yeah.
Well, no, but check this out. Look at. Do you recognize kind of this top part?
Yes.
Let me. It's the Vader saber. So it's the exact same. Well, not exact, but here, let me show you guys. Yeah, it's a very cool little nod to. Sorry, I gotta pull out one of the.
Jeff, thanks for that comment on the stakes, man. That meant a lot.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, so look at the Darth Vader saber. How it's like square, and then it has that
Oh yeah.
triangle piece. Look at.
Which one is that, Gabe? That which Darth Vader saber is that one?
This is the Empire one.
Ooh, just go ahead. You got my address right.
Is that what you need? The Empire one?
That's the one. Remember how long I've needed that? It's
Yeah,
going to be for the Vader going at what is that, that's the Master Replicas one, though, right?
Yeah, that's the Master Replicas one.
God, how much is that one worth? A couple grand?
Yeah, you could probably find it for about, yeah, maybe like, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really seen them that much, but maybe like $1,200, $1,500 maybe.
Yeah.
I think
But I need to just find a decent one to put on my Vader, right?
a loose one, right?
Yeah. Just to hang on my Vader.
Wait, but is your Vader? You're gonna do an Empire Vader? I thought you're doing a New Hope Vader.
No.
No. Okay.
No, he's the Vader that I have is Empire.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's Empire, but yet kind of Rogue One. Hayden Christensen. Because I could take the time to widen him up a little bit more because, but it looks great. I'm not gonna
Yeah. Yeah, Pete was texting me earlier. He's like, "Man, EFX is all their stuff's looking good."
That's neat that they're getting a heartbeat again.
Yeah, I think that's the most exciting part, right? Is that
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
starting to see these come through, and in fact, especially with this one, for some reason, I think I expected people to be like, I don't know, just kind of talking crap about it. Just again, not because of the saber, but because of the
The
character and the movie, right?
Yeah.
But like all the posts that I've seen so far have been kind of positive, which would make sense because I mean, if you ordered this early on, that means you did it for a reason, right? You're either a fan of the saber, or you're a fan of the movies, or Ray. You wouldn't have, and especially at that price point, right? Because it was what, like $1,600, something like that. So I mean, it wasn't cheap. So yeah.
Pete, would you get that one? I'll bet you this one here, Gabe,
Mhm.
becomes like a collector's item. Like this one's going to be a valuable one because I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm not even into that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, and I saw it at Comic-Con and I kind of just ignored it. I like filmed it really quick, but I didn't really like look at it up close just because I was like, whatever. Like, I don't know. It just never interested me. And then I got it. I was like, man, this thing, especially with like the Vader kind of like little emitters. And again,
Thank you, Marcel.
the way it feels, like it's all weathered. It just looks like it's in Star Wars, So
Yes. That's cool.
Yeah, man. So that's. I was definitely surprised. It was a nice surprise with that thing. Oh yeah, Pete.
Yeah, that's funny. I've seen Pete get off grid several times.
I know. It is cool to see another double bladed saber. Yeah, and again, look, I mean, it's only on there for a couple seconds, but I think
Yeah.
it's going to display really well with the Kylo Ren lightsaber, right?
Yeah.
Even if it's just that, like, that's my only sequel, like, kind of lightsaber things. It's enough.
That's very cool. Well, my electrician just left the gallery about an hour ago. He's
Yeah,
been there all day wiring everything up. So we're next stage is foam insulation, and then we'll be sheetrocking in a week.
nice. Yeah, I saw that video you posted. I like how you're setting up the kind of the cutouts, like
You like that?
chip and all that. Yeah, that
I
way.
think that's. Thank you for that. I think that there's a lot of people out there that when they see this setup, will be able to take some of these ideas and make it their own
Yep.
in their own little 10 by 10 room or 12 by 12 room.
Now here's because I did notice on your video you mentioned you're gonna do the same colors as
Mhm.
Dark Side.
Yeah.
Now, are you talking about like gray but then black on the inner part or mostly
Yes.
okay? Because that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I wouldn't do it gray because most ships are kind of that creamy
Right.
white color.
Yes.
They're gonna
Yes.
get lost, but
Yeah. So, and you're right. And it's weird that gray, it's like that dolphin fin color.
Mhm.
It's some in the light because we get a lot of bright light going in at the restaurant, which of course here there's no windows or anything.
Yeah.
I wish I would have brought my phone. I cannot wait to show you. Lee found this. Go figure. The lighting system that we're using is incredibly badass. I mean, it's like an oversized down hockey puck, like a little fatter,
Mhm.
but it clips out and turns. It's. I just got to show you guys.
Very cool.
And then with the pedestals,
Mhm.
he found it. We were talking on the phone, and he found it as we were talking. But I'm going to be doing some really cool lighting strips down each one of the pedestals where the models are going to be based on. And he found these lighting strips that are designed to, when they're sheetrocking.
Mhm.
You know how I don't know if you know like whether it's a rounded corner or the cornered edged sheetrock pieces that they put on when they're sheetrocking. It's got the little holes in it for when they do the mud. So this is like it's designed to be put in there when they're sheetrocking. But you can buy these clear strips
Mhm.
in like 12, 16, 24, 36.
Mhm.
So depending on how high your display is,
Mhm.
you can put it in there and then you're going to light it up from behind that. And then you'll have that lit strip. So whether I want to do it in red or blue or,
You could
you know what I
change-
mean?
Yeah.
And then I have it to where all the switches will turn on just the models, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's great because finally every one of these models will have a purpose, and the plugs, most of them you won't see. So when the models light up, you won't see the plugs or anything. So
Nice.
I
Yeah.
cannot wait to display the medical frigate with the background ships that I'm going to have within that frame,
Oh.
and they're all lit. You know what I mean? It's going to be really cool.
So is that going to be kind of your main focus? Like when you walk in, that's like your
Yes.
primary centerpiece.
Yes. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then people, it's kind of surprise stuff, but I've got like the 5 foot or 4.5 foot Y wing.
Mhm.
I'm going to have it in the center, and then we're going to have. It's going to be really cool, because out of all of those pieces, I mean, they all have a little bit of special meaning to me, but the Star Destroyer, hands down, is my shirt.
Well, that's honestly this is, and we've been talking about this for well over a year. That's probably what I'm most excited to see you, because I know you're gonna be like extra excited about it because that's your passion. It's like,
Thanks.
yeah, look, with Dark Side, I get it. Like there's a lot of cool stuff you're doing on all that stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's gonna compare to like
Mhm.
your dedication and your focus to the models, you know?
Yeah, because out of all of the years that I've been collecting these,
Yeah.
like Joseph, right? He's just got these boxes of stuff he can't display, and
Yeah.
I've had the medical frigate and the Star Destroyer sitting in the garage, and finally,
Yeah.
it's going to be able to be displayed the way it needs to be, and
Yeah.
with the proper lighting on it, showing, all the work that Mark and Mike Salzo put into that thing, So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's going to be cool. And then the floors, Gabe, I don't think I talked about it, but my gallery has black carpet, industrial carpet. It's like a Berber industrial, but I'm going to do kind of like the floors we did in the Barbie room gallery.
Mm.
So it'll be, like a wood floor.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some seating in the middle.
Yeah.
So you can sit there. And of course we'll have some sound in there too, speakers. They're doing all I'm putting for AC because it's out in the shop.
Yeah.
I'm putting 2 Mitsubishi mini splits. It's like a low profile. They're badass. You can barely even see them in there. So
Nice.
but I love a mini split, man. Those things you can hang meat in there,
Yeah.
I want it to be cold,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So,
Especially with all the lights and all that once you turn on all the models.
yeah, like the blue lights in here in the gallery, those get hot, but nothing else in here does.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I can't wait for everybody to see it. So.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Barbie, look at what I wore to watch it. Have you seen this? I'm gonna send this to you.
I've not. Oh yeah. Hey, when we did the show on Barbie's,
Yeah,
on Denise's thing,
yeah.
that's really cool.
That's funny. Yeah, I
So,
wore it.
so tell me about how Indiana Jones was today, Gabe.
I haven't watched it
All
yet.
right, I'm throwing you out there, and I don't have a lot of room to talk because I'm in company of Barbie. But
Yeah,
go ahead, tell us.
I know. That was funny. My kids didn't really care for it all as much as they thought they were, right? Because I
Yeah.
think after they started noticing there's it was like it's adult theme. You know, I'm like it's like there's.
We're talking about Barbie, guys, not Indiana Jones.
Right. We're talking about Barbie. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like for kids. Like, just it's not like primary focus on kids. You know what I mean? But it was funny. It was whatever. Yeah.
So I know that the movie actually premiered last weekend, but so like Denise gave it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
What do you give it? Not being really understanding Barbie as much as she does, what would you think?
Like a 6.8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just wasn't.
Because you're not a Barbie person.
Yeah, I mean, but regardless, you know, I mean, I could appreciate like a good, like funny movie, but I think it
For
was
sure.
like the comedy just switched around too much, right? Because like I love Will Ferrell movies. I love him.
Yes.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like it had that style of comedy in there, but then it also had like kind of this other, I don't know, kind of goofy like.
Did it get and it got serious a few times?
And then it gets serious, and then so I don't know. It was kind of all over the place. I know my wife said, you know, she teared up on a couple scenes. You know, yeah,
Andy did?
yeah.
So see, look, so Denise said both she went to see it twice, and Armando, unfortunately I didn't get to go with her because all of her Barbie friends local invited. So
Okay.
I was going to go, and then they, okay.
You were gonna go, and you're like, oh,
yeah, but I'll just go ahead and dig this ditch out here. No, I'm just kidding. But she loved it. I think it was a good thing for a lot of the older, people, so.
Well, and especially like because all the costumes and all the like everything is accurate, right? Like they're
Right.
like they're trying to match it to the.
Yeah, she was telling me about all the costumes that they were showing and stuff. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it was entertaining. It was funny, you know. It was, yeah.
So you're gonna wait for Indiana Jones to come out on Netflix? I mean Disney.
No, so what's funny is that because there's a lot of movies that we want to see. My wife,
Like Tom Cruise.
my wife signed us up for like the unlimited movie plan, like for AMC. I guess it's monthly pass, and it's like something like $20 or something like that. And then, but you get to see, I think, up to 3 movies a week or something. I don't know.
That's a pretty good deal though, because it's usually $100 for 4 people.
Yeah. So we both got that. So I know we're gonna watch like the new Ninja Turtle movie because obviously the kids, and I want to see it. It looks good. What is it? Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Right. We're talking about that.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to go watch that. And what else are we gonna watch? Oh, Indiana Jones. That's right. We got to watch Indiana Jones before it.
Now you're gonna get to have to watch it in one of those little theaters.
Yeah, the little tiny little.
Don't you hate that when you're excited and there's like 3? It's playing like every hour,
Yeah.
and this is the time frame that you get, and
Yeah.
you go and it's in the damn little theater. I
Yeah.
hate that.
That's how it's gonna be, and it's gonna be only available at like 1 p.m. and that's it. The only showing. So yeah, but there's a couple good movies that I want to see that. There's a movie called The Creator, right? Is that what it was called? The Creator, and it's like from the direct or the creators of Rogue One, like the producers of Rogue One, and it's like very sci-fi. Like I know ILM did all the special effects. It looks really good.
Very cool.
So, but yeah,
I'm a man's man, Armando. If Denise really wanted me to go with her, I absolutely would go in there with her.
that's right. Yeah.
You know, but yeah, she was all dressed up, and she just released another YouTube video. So
Nice.
yeah, she did a little Gabe review, you know, on her
Did-
new Star Wars toys. I have to tell her though, like, so babe, you know, if you watch, you know, I'm of course recording, right? So out of a 1 out of 10, you know, so did you like it? Would you recommend? And then,
Yeah.
so when you open it, what is it you liked about the packaging? You know, I have to get her into it. And then
Yeah,
she'll
yeah.
just, oh man, she won't stop, man. She's on a roll.
That's awesome. Man.
Yeah, she's
That's
having
really
fun with it. It's funny. She's all flipping around in there in her little pink sandals. You can hear flip flopping around. It's hilarious. So
No, that's very cool.
yeah,
I'm watching Barbie for one reason. We already know
yeah.
Margot Robbie, right?
I didn't know.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Maybe something else, Johnny. What are you gonna watch?
He's a big fan of Ryan Gosling. I think
He's a big
that
nerd.
Ryan Gosling. I think is doing a remake of the Fall Guy.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that's really cool.
badass.
Yeah. Yeah, I also heard that Lando, you know how they were doing the Lando series?
Mhm.
They're working on that. I guess the guy who plays Lando, like young Lando, I guess him and his brother are gonna write it now. So
Okay, wait a minute. The guy that was in Solo, Lando.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess he's gonna write the new. I don't know if it's a movie or a series. I think it's a series. But
really?
yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that. That guy's pretty talented, you know, because he's an actor. Obviously, he's a comedian too, right? He does like comedy. He's a singer. Pretty talented all the way around. So hopefully it's good.
Armando, I can't agree with you more. He says that it was great seeing the theaters full of people because, yeah, Donald, yeah, there you go.
No.
Yeah, I agree 100%, Armando. When a movie theater, if those ever die out, which it seems like it may, I don't know, man. It's
Maybe not. I don't know.
they're
There's a lot
fighting through it, but
yeah.
I'll tell you what, the day that happens, and I have a huge ass movie theater right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I still want to be able to go sit in the movie
Yeah.
theater and smell that popcorn and pay $100 for a candy bar, you know?
Right. Yeah.
There's just something about that experience, you know?
It is.
We just need, you know what we need to keep those alive, Armando? We need good movies.
Yeah.
And that's really, really far and few.
Yeah.
You know, so. But
No, absolutely. I mean, this whole strike, the actor strike, obviously, and the writer strike doesn't help right now. But
yeah.
maybe there's a lot of good movies like right now that came out for the summer or that are coming out for the summer that look pretty
Yeah.
good. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yes.
man,
We need some of those good blockbuster movies. So it'd be good.
absolutely.
So have you heard of Real Robot coming out with anything new?
Yeah, they've been pretty quiet recently, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're coming out with some maquette stuff. Have you received your maquette stuff yet? No.
Nothing.
So it sounds like they were working on the test kit.
Century?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
test
saw
kits.
a lot of them go out.
Yeah. So Pete,
Yeah.
he reached out to me and said that it's fantastic.
Yeah.
He was comparing it to his Don Post.
Yeah.
Thing.
I recently just saw there's an auction coming up, and the Dom Post 3PO and R2 are on there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's rare, right? They're rare.
you hear that, Pete?
No. Oh, is Pete looking for one?
Pete's been looking for a Don Post 3PO
Yeah.
since I met him.
Oh, there you go. I'll let you I'll let you know, Pete.
Yeah, man, I'm really curious to see how much that goes for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just sometimes you never know with these auctions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the auction, look, I found the auction, the Heritage auction book that I got with Carrie Fisher's
Oh, badass.
snow speeder. But look at they have like other cool stuff. Let me show you. Um, they're gonna have I don't know. I don't know what X Wing that is, but I'll look it up right now.
Brian, we've just been talking about Barbie this whole time.
Yeah.
Better late than never, though.
Yeah. We were just talking about Barbie right now.
Hey, but what was that, Gabe? The X-wing? What was that?
I'm gonna actually look it up right now and see what exactly
Okay.
it is. There's a lot of like Batman's here. How about this?
Yeah. That looks good showing that.
I'll flip it for you guys. Hold on. Let me go solo here. So there's like the Batman stuff. But so this is the Heritage auction. And sorry, it's kind of hard for me to let me see if I can turn it here. So they got a replica. They have replicas and screen use stuff. I
Hey,
guess
Brian, did your wife and daughter, did you go with them or did they go with you? Okay.
some Battlestar costume. Do you recognize that, Michael?
Oh, badass. I do.
Yeah. it looks
Okay, hey,
like-
can I see that again real quick? Oh. Wow.
It's actually only $5,000. Well, like that's the starting bid. Oh, like one of the guns too, like the
Oh, wow.
Cyclone.
What's the starting bid on that one?
4,000,
Ooh.
and then they
Would
have
that go good with my helmet, wouldn't it?
that would.
But hey, what else is good? Is
Yeah.
that Lauren Green's outfit or
Yeah,
is it really?
yeah. Learn Green Commander Signature Ensemble. That one, the starting bid's 8,000 on that one.
Wow.
But I mean, obviously that's the starting, so we never know.
Yeah.
Some cups from Friends. The Brady Bunch stuff. Oh, Terminator. Well, Terminator jacket. That one's $20,000 is the starting bid.
Wow.
The boots. Oh, I guess the other costume is 15,000. But hold on, let me get to the Star Wars stuff. Some Mars Attack stuff. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we can see it really good too, Gabe.
a bunch of stuff, a bunch of Star Trek stuff. And if you guys want to see something specifically, like let me know. But here's some more Star Trek stuff. Star Trek. Here's some Star Wars stuff. All right, so they have a stunt. Oh no, it's a hero one. Starting bid $75,000.
Isn't that unbelievable, dude?
Yeah,
Jeez.
but it's one of the hero ones specifically. I guess it's the one right there. So that's a big deal, right? For it to be actually in the movie. Here's a I guess like a stormtrooper helmet from New Hope.
What's the starting bid on that one?
$250,000.
Jeez, Gabe.
Rebel Blaster starting bid 40,000. That looks like that starting bid 20,000. But didn't Gus Lopez have one? Right? Didn't he have one?
Yes.
Display?
Yeah. Yep. What is that one starting at?
20,000.
Okay, and is it a Rebel Soldiers or is that Luke? I couldn't tell.
It's probably Rebel Soldiers. Yeah, Rebel Soldier.
Yeah, because those goggles are hard to get.
The Bespin Blaster, 20,000
Nice.
starting bid. Oh,
What
look
is
at
that?
It's the maquette that sat. It's Dax, right? Let me see.
Oh my gosh, dude, badass! What is that going for?
Oh no, it's just a
Starting
regular.
bid.
It's not Dax. It's just a random one, but still,
Yeah.
that's a cool.
Yeah.
That one's starting bid is 3,000. So that one might not go for that crazy amount.
Yeah, I like that.
But this right here,
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Carrie Fisher's, because this is right. This is the only kind of studio scale miniature out there, and that's the one
Okay,
that
and That's what they used to make the master replicas one.
Correct. That's the one they borrowed to make the master replicas one.
So is that the same size as the master replicas?
Yeah. Oh no, not the big master replicas, the little tiny one that's crashed in this one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
You see it?
Yeah, badass.
Yeah, it's the little
I
tiny.
love that, Gabe. I love those little pieces. You
Yeah,
got.
I mean that I think that one's the coolest one.
I was talking about yours, so you're out.
Oh.
That's badass.
The starting bid's 40,000. And here's the thing. There's insider information here. But I was talking to EFX about this one, and they might be interested. And if they do, that means they would make replicas of them. So,
Oh, very cool.
saying. They have Luke Skywalker's blaster from Empire Strikes Back. Starting bid 175,000.
Dang.
Of course.
It's his blaster, that like the one they used.
Yeah, it's a stunt one. It's the one that he has, I guess, in Dagobah.
Oh my gosh, man.
See it? That one I actually took pictures of. They had it on display. All right, Luke Skywalker's Red 5 filming miniature. This one's measures 12 by 11, so it's a smaller one.
Huh.
Starting bid 175,000.
That's crazy.
I didn't know they made smaller.
I didn't either.
So it says it's 12 by 11 by 12. Oh, you remember this?
Oh yeah.
Starting bid 2,000. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Ewok prop spear up here. Starting bid 12,000.
Jeez. That's something Tom could make,
Yeah, look at this one, dude. It's like one of the little miniature. It's a miniature shuttle, but look how little it is. It's like an inch or two. Let's see. Yeah, an inch by an inch.
Wow.
Little one.
And what is it though? It's a small
Yeah, it's a little model. It's a miniature that they use.
for what, in Return of the Jedi?
Yeah.
What's
So-
the film on the top? What is it showing the screen on?
Oh, I think when it's flying into the. Let's see if I can get it. I guess, or it's flying out of the calamari ship, right? Is that where? Remember when they're going?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's the shuttle Tidarian.
Hey,
so-
can you go close up where I can see the model?
Oh, the actual little model.
No, you had it right. Yeah, I was looking at that. Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Sorry, I'm trying to get like a good shot.
And what's the starting bid on that one?
7,500.
Golly.
Yeah, it's a tiny little. And you know what? It's funny. I bet you they casted it off one of the toys, right? Because I mean that's tiny. That's a 1-inch little miniature for them to.
It definitely looks like it's been cast.
Yeah. Bib Fortuna's blaster. I didn't even know Bib Fortuna had a blaster.
Holy crap. What's that going for?
Starting 10,000. Some Ewok heads.
Holy crap, dude. This is a cool book, Gabe.
Yeah.
What are those going for?
Starting bid 30,000 each.
I bet Robin Baccarat is going to be on board. She has a few of them.
Yeah. Biker Scout blaster.
What's the starting on that one?
90,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
God dang, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one that it was Leia's?
Yeah, it's the one that points at Leia.
Oh, how do you know though? You know what I mean?
I mean, these come with, I guess, a letter specifically from I don't know who.
Okay. Gotcha. Man.
That actually looks like the. Let's see. No, it's not gonna say. So it's a letter of authenticity by James Shope. All right, and then we got some prequel stuff. We got Darth Maul's lightsabers starting at 50,000.
Hmm.
The letter, oh, it was an auction, and with the letter of certificate, a letter of authenticity from George Lucas himself.
Wow.
This was auctioned back in 2001, and it was the one in that scene. So it's a pretty big deal. That's a huge one.
Especially if you're a Maul fan, right?
Yeah. Got a couple other lightsabers. Starting bid 22,000, 18,000. Got some stunt sabers.
Very
Same
cool.
40,000, 30,000. Got some battle droids.
Life size?
Oh yeah, these are the life size. Actually, yeah, I mean 70 inches. So I don't know how tall that is. That's
Yeah.
like
And what's it starting on that one?
40,000. Got a little episode 1 pouch, a couple little blasters from episode 1. Count Dooku's blaster, Queen or Natalie Portman's Queen Amidala blaster. That's a big deal too. It's a stunt one, 6,000. Not that bad.
$6,000.
Yeah. Obi-Wan's jet fighter or ship.
Huh. What's that one starting at?
12,000. That one's cool. Look, it's one of the youngling lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
Starting at 7,000. Hayden Christensen's lightsaber starting at 50,000.
That's crazy.
I guess one of the screen used Stormtrooper helmets starting 35,000.
I remember when the Force Awakens came out. Whoa, what's up with that one?
Kylo Ren helmet. I guess it said say one of the hero helmets.
Huh.
I don't know about that, but maybe 40,000. That's it.
So
yeah.
the one that was right before that, the
ship.
the Stormtrooper helmet from Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I remember when I saw that for the first time, I was pretty impressed. I was excited. And then I saw the movie, of course. But I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I love those helmets behind you, Gabe. The one that you made, specifically the training helmet. But I love the Snow Trooper helmet. That's badass looking. But
Brad, hey, what did you do last night? I watched people look at a magazine. That's true.
A cool ass magazine.
Yeah. Just hanging out, that's what we do, right? That's what we do. But yeah, so I don't actually, the auction is July 29th. It was today. What? Okay.
Man, oh shit.
Missed it. Let's look. Now we're going to have to.
Well, that sucks, dude, because I wanted to look at that little Tydirium shuttle.
I see.
Mother freaker.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Man, I still haven't picked up a model. I wanted to even get those little blown up parts when that Brad was showing us at that auction.
All right, let me see, because I know I think I signed up for it, but let me see if no, I guess I didn't sign up for it. Dang it.
Did you have to pay for that book, that magazine?
I got it at Comic-Con. They had them. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to make an account really quick. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, you're good.
Because now I want to see this. I want to.
Yeah, that's crazy. R2's by himself right now. I'm going to bring it.
All right.
I love it. Jawa's badass. Isn't that so cool? Life-size Jawa vinyl cake.
For what?
A Jawa. I'm just playing over here.
Oh, I can't see. Sorry.
You're good.
Have this window open here. I gotta confirm my email and this and that. Yeah, now we gotta see what these sold for.
Man, I left my tea. I was coming over here and I left my tea over at the house. Anything to have that.
Oh, of course. It's probably gonna go to my junk mail. Sorry guys. We're like
Oh, Jeff, absolutely going in my private gallery. Oh, absolutely. That's my private deal. Yeah, I'm going to have all that going in there. It's a good question, though. But yeah, I can't wait. That's another thing to display all those things finally. So, hey, what's up, David?
all right, well, we got
Our
now
two-
we gotta wait until I get the confirmation email. Who knows when I'll get it.
To Zombie Hunter, the R2 is Gentle Giant. It's probably one of their hardest ones to get in the monument ones, but I got it from a private dude that was in the wholesale business, and he actually had two of them. I tried to get the other one too, but it was already sold. And another guy did this one that's on Etsy. Fantastic job, and he's only made a few of them, but I think it's was almost $3,000. It's a lot of plastic. Though, you know?
Nah.
Thanks, David. Oh, I've had it for a little while, David. Yeah, I love that. It's my favorite figure.
He did a great job, even with the vinyl cape. Like,
Oh man, it's legit. And the gun, it's crazy. It even has that little blue tint to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't know why I didn't get the verification email here. What's going on?
Big time zombie hunter. Yeah, I have the Jawa. He's displayed by all my vintage deals, but I would love to have all of. So I've got the Stormtrooper. This one, I've been looking for the Gentle Giant Boba Fett, but it's off the charts, ridiculous priced. But it'd be really cool to have all the 12 backs and life size toys. Wouldn't that be cool? I almost have all the real figures, but thanks, Armando. Yeah, that'd be cool to have a life size Chewie toy. That'd be really cool. I remember that Chewie being the hardest vintage figure to get back when I started collecting them when I was 7 years old. That Chewie.
All right, let's see. All right, now I can see what they sold for. All right, you guys ready for this? All right. Let's see what the people spent on these. All right. So first, I want to see Carrie Fisher's. Sold for $50,000. I thought that would have gone for more, but
Dang.
50,000. All right. Now this little X-wing, 218.7 whatever thousand.
That's unbelievable.
For that little guy.
Plus the hammer fees.
Plus the hammer fees was probably 25. Look at $250,000. basically, for Luke's blaster, the stunt one. Wow. Well, good thing I didn't even look. Let's see what else did you want to see? You want to see
The
the
Ewok. What did the Ewok one go for? Oh yeah.
Ewok? Let's see. Ewok 37,500.
Man. And the Hoth one, it went for what?
45,000.
Man, I wonder what the freaking Battlestar shit went for.
Let's see.
Oh, it's up. Go back up.
The Battlestar gun,
Oh yeah, what did that go for?
5,000.
Oh my gosh.
See, it's like you never
Yeah.
know, right? With these things. Yeah. 5,000.
And what about? Do you mind going up a little bit? Going
Yeah.
like that one. Oh, no, yeah.
10,000.
Wow,
Also, still super cheap.
dude, I would have loved to have picked that up.
But see, it goes to show, like you just never know. Like it's ridiculous. See, I would have loved one of these. 5,000. I would have bought. Damn, I would have bought that.
Son of a gun.
Mars Attacks. I love Mars Attacks. All right, let's see. Oh, I would have totally bought that. Look at
What-
that, 1,500.
What is that?
It's the little. You remember when in Mars Attacks when they're
You're kidding me.
in the war room? No, they're. It's like the war room ones. It's like the map marker.
Okay,
Yeah. So it's not like a. It's like one
Okay.
of these two.
that's cool.
Still, man, that's still cool. Let's see.
That's unbelievable.
I wonder if some stuff didn't sell. Like maybe some stuff's still available. You know what I mean? Like if it didn't sell, they let people buy it.
I wish I could have gotten a hold of that gun from Battlestar.
Yeah, that Battlestar one.
Wow,
Man.
man, that would have been really cool to display.
Is it Battlestar one word?
Yes.
Now look at a full size costume.
Oh, that's the new version.
Is it?
Oh no, it's not. What is that?
It already. I guess it sold. Oh, back in 2016.
Okay.
But still, full costume.
Dude, that is freaking awesome. Wonder what the story was behind that thing.
Oh, look at this. Buck Rogers.
Hey, whoa, wait.
I clicked it. I clicked it for you. There you go.
Oh,
Sold-
it's just
That's a studio scale. Let's see.
there's no way.
9x9.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a print
It's a print.
or something. Yeah.
That one that I have, there's only 6 of them. Yeah, that's really cool.
But yeah, man.
That was cool. Thanks for showing that.
Yeah, no. And again, I totally forgot about it. I mean, not that it matters because things were so. I mean, although the gun, that one actually went for pretty cheap.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
right.
I'll keep
Yeah,
you up.
Michelle, that's a good question, but no, to answer your question. We're going to have a total of 4 outdoor patios. We just added a 4th one, and it's badass. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys need to see. Gabe, have you seen what I'm doing?
For what?
I'm building an upstairs lounge.
I haven't. You just posted something recently?
Yeah, it's a lounge that's going to be above, like when you go through the main entrance, on the top.
Yeah.
So it's high, so you have views of the hill country, and it's all encased behind all that ornamental metal. And we're going to have lounge couches up there, and we're going to use that Trex. For any of you guys that know, Jeff might know. It's Trex. It looks like wood, like normal wood board that you put down.
Oh, I did see that video. The one where you're like
Yes. Yeah.
it's filming upwards. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So we'll have lounge couches. There'll be a private bar up there. And that's going to be fun.
That's cool. And is that
Yeah,
brand
Jeff, so
you just
dude,
thought about that recently?
the Cloud City, everybody liked the Cloud City. Did you come up with that? I got to look back on the Instagram. So Gabe, I said we need to come up with a name.
Mhm.
Everybody was in the chat was saying what we should call it upstairs up there. One of them was saying like the throne room. No, that was for the bathroom. It was like the Emperor's Lounge. There's some really cool sayings, but a lot of people liked Cloud City.
Dude, and then I know there's people have already seen it, but
Yeah.
the sign, man, that came out great.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's the pylon sign. They still got to install the real big one, and the real big one, the pizza slice. It's not a Death Star.
Yeah.
We'll have blue thrusters coming out of the back of the pizza.
Yeah.
You like that with the white? It's badass, dude. It's really really cool.
That's funny.
Yeah, thank you, Brian, too, bro. You had your hand in on that one too. Yeah, as soon as Jason Eaton sent me the logo design that he came up with, I sent it. I showed Brian, and he manipulated a black background and stuff. Gave me a really good idea of what it could really look like. And isn't it cool seeing it come to life?
Yeah. I'm like looking at it. There's some that I missed that for some reason Instagram didn't show me. Like the couches, like the seats.
The lounge Cavaricci. Say it again, Gabe. Oh,
Oh,
that's seating.
Yeah, there's some because sometimes Instagram doesn't show, it doesn't go
Pop
through
up.
everything. Yeah.
You like the seating? That's pretty cool, right?
There's a couple that I hadn't seen.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm being real good to not post too much.
No.
I shared a picture with David today on Elliot. I've been working on him today.
Yeah.
ET and Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to look really, really good when it's all said and done. Excited about it.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Thank you,
cool.
Mark.
Yeah. What are you up to tonight? You guys?
Man, I've been traveling, so probably a short night tonight, right, Gabe? We barely made it here, but yeah, I went and picked my daughter up. We went and hung out with my son in a condo up at the lake the night before last, and then Haley stayed up there, so we went to pick her up today. And
Yeah.
tomorrow, I'm just going to be working on Jaws Orca, back end of the Orca boat that I'm working on. I think I sent you a picture of it, and then finishing up on ET and just a couple of the little. I'm working on the Jaws back hanger thing to hang Jaws where it's sturdy, doesn't fall. So,
Marty. Sorry, my dogs. Let me show that. You want me to show that Orca thing?
Sure. Have the place. Oh, thanks, Sean. So it's not painted up yet, but it's in the works.
Nice.
Yeah, Richard Riley helped me with the lettering on that. And
very cool.
That's all old reclaimed wood. And I just got to get all the colors on the wood right now. There's 2 different versions of the Orca boat. That's the back end of it, as most of you might already know that. So
super cool, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have a little piece of the raft hanging off of that boat right there and stuff. So
yeah, that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. So I know so much about that. On another level of a Jaws fan. You know?
Yeah,
it's crazy, But anyways,
that's how it's got to be. You got to get all the details.
But yeah, so we're getting closer, and as we do, obviously, everyone's going to know what's up. I really can't. I look forward to that day where we can all finally meet up again. So
heck yeah.
So, but yeah.
Well, cool. Well, yeah. I mean, I think maybe tonight we'll have a short show today.
Yeah.
Just jump on here and say hi to everybody, hang out for a little bit.
And if I can just say real quick before we get off, Gabe and I both share, we both play a role in Collection Wars, obviously, not just as hosts, but, putting together the content, excuse me. And, I have been really slacking on my end. So just want you guys to know that things are getting ready to change, for the good when it comes to where we're at. It's always good hanging out and just talking with everybody, but we're going to get back into the collections and stuff. So what would be really nice is that I know a lot of them are private collectors, but on some of these auctions, these people that are spending the money for these bigger props, I would love to jump into their collections, So
Yeah, no, and the only problem with that, because I have a couple buddies that, in those groups that I chat with every once in a while.
yeah,
The only problem with those is that a lot of their stuff, like, they don't want to show publicly. You know what I mean?
I understand on a few things.
Right. But yeah, that would be really cool to get someone with a lot of like screen use props, go show them. Although we're probably not gonna get Star Wars, because that's rare, right? But
Yeah,
I'm sure we can get a couple people with. I mean, honestly, Tom probably has like one of the bigger like screen used Star Wars collections, right? Like he has a lot of very cool
he
stuff.
does have a lot. And Pete, we love you too, bro. I love you for sure, Pete. You're a good dude, man. But I'm going to tell you what, I would say that if I had to guess who has the biggest collection out there, it would absolutely be the guy that we had on already,
Yeah, Gus
Lopez.
Yeah.
For damn sure.
Oh, for sure.
Gus has an amazing, and he was smart though. He got in on it before even Tom was messing with that stuff. Back in the early '90s, he was picking that stuff up left and right.
Yeah.
It was great stories hearing how he picked up, especially like the rocket firing Boba Fett. I remember the stories on that one, and it's really cool. Those are great stories.
It's crazy, man.
But I can't wait to do a live, show at Dark Side and a live show in my new gallery. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna post here shortly a video on my Star Killer, an update on the collection because I haven't done it in so long. So
Yeah.
almost a year.
Wow.
Yeah,
How long?
it's been that long.
Jeez.
I have to look back and
Yeah.
see. But anyways, yeah, guys, it's always good hanging out with you guys. Brad, it was great seeing you on the chat tonight.
Yeah.
For sure, man. So
Well, cool, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. And yeah, Michael, we got to definitely catch up during the week. We always say that.
Every time, guys, you think that? It used to be we talked 4 or 5 times. Almost every night for a long time, But there's a lot of stuff going on, and we can't do it all the time. But
yeah,
we're still here. You know what I mean? And
yeah. Of course.
And it's so awesome because we got that awesome group, this family that's make sure they watch us, and if they can't make it, they're down in to me 2-3 days later. I know they do it to you too, Gabe. Like, I just caught up on this last week's show, and it's awesome.
Yeah, and again, sometimes it's just about kind of just hanging out. We'll have a couple of updates and a couple of new things here and there, but
for sure,
But yeah, we'll definitely, once we get, and that's the other thing too, Michael, about like reaching out to, like to people too, because again, even that, right? Like reaching out to people, if we do get them, sometimes it's like, all right, then we got to set up and we got to make sure like, like film, we got to go around their schedule and things like that. So we'll get
there's a lot of really good ones that are game on to be on. It's just, again, I need to get in touch with them and make it happen. So,
well, cool, brother.
Well, everybody enjoy the rest of your evening, and y'all have a good Sunday. Enjoy your time, and I'm definitely chilling tomorrow.
Yeah. Cool. All right, brother.
All right. Good seeing you guys. Y'all have a great night. Good night, Gabe.
You guys. Bye.
Later.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go.